We all think that we see the reality for what it is, but the truth of the matter is that what we see is a projection of our own reality. Let me tell you a story. In mid-20th century, an Austrian professor of psychology decided that he's going to run an experiment. For this experiment, he designed special glasses that turn everything upside down. He asked one of his students to put the glasses on and wear it for an extended period of time. As you can imagine, when the student put the glasses on for the first time, everything was upside down. He wasn't able to navigate the simple surroundings. He wasn't even able to do the simple things like writing his own name. But as he continued wearing the glasses, his brain slowly started to adapt to the new way of seeing the world. And in fact, on day 10, he reported that everything looked right side up. At that point, his brain adapted to the new way of seeing so much that for him, it didn't look any different than before he put the glasses on. Then when he removed the glasses and started to see the world again normally, everything looked distorted, everything looked upside down, and it took him a couple of hours before he was able to adapt to a normal way of seeing. This is how the paradigm works. It's locking you in a certain way of seeing the world. It's a set of glasses that you put on that allow you to interpret reality in a certain way. The problem with these glasses, though, that they're invisible. We're not aware that our perception is lying to us. The thing to remember is that we hold hundreds of these paradigms. Many of these paradigms were acquired unconsciously, and often there's not much that we can do about it because, for us, it's not a paradigm. For us, it's a reality. What we see, it's not really what's happening out there. What we see is grounded in all of our assumptions. What we see is filtered through our childhood, culture that we grew up in, through the people that we expose ourselves to the information that we acquire every single day. If you grew up as a Catholic, you're gonna have a certain way of seeing the world. You're gonna have a certain expectation that you're gonna be placing upon other people because of your beliefs. At the same time, if you're Muslim, your beliefs are going to be completely different and your paradigm is going to be different. Your definition of a good citizen is going to vary from one person to another because of all these values that you hold, because of the way you interpret the world. So the way I would like you to think about paradigm, it's a set of lenses that you've got on all the time. Every single paradigm is a separate lens that allows you to see the reality through that particular lens. The problem, though, is that we don't realize that these glasses are there. For us, it looks real. For us, it is reality. A good example that illustrates how different paradigms work is a person with a positive mindset and a person with a negative mindset. The person with a positive mindset will always find a bright side, will always find evidence to confirm that the world is not such a dark place. On the other hand, we've got a person with a negative mindset. That person will see everything through the paradigm of negativity. That person will always be able to find evidence to confirm that the world is a negative and gloomy place. But the truth is that the actual reality is neither positive or negative. It's what we make of it. The problem about all paradigms is that they have a tendency to lock you in a certain way of thinking. And as they lock you in, they make you very resistant to any other perspective, to any other point of view. And as you learn more and more about any given paradigm, it will make it more and more difficult for you to see other person's point of view. So the best example that illustrates what I mean are people who hold different political paradigms. Often, these people will learn more and more about their political ideology. And as they do that, they become extremely rigid in the way they think and resistant to understand other people's perspective. So that's why we see people on the left and right of political spectrum fighting with another, even though both of these people have a very valid points and ultimately both of them trying to achieve the same thing. Because of the different paradigms that they hold, they're not able to penetrate one another and they're not able to have a normal discussion. So next time when you're going to have a discussion with someone who holds a different paradigm, who completely disagrees with the way you see the reality, don't take it too seriously. Remember, I see this reality differently than you, and everybody else will see this reality in their own way. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like that. If you liked it, you may want to consider watching either that video or that one. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.